Now entering Nerdist.com.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Inside Video Games with your host July Diaz. This is actually going to be the last episode that I'll be doing. This is a bonus episode, and this will be the last episode I will be doing with Nerdist. We're parting ways. I felt like they weren't really helping me out much, and you know, I talked to one of the hosts of a Nerdist show over there, 16-year-old Gil, host of the Mutant season, and we just sort of came to the consensus that, you know, me going back to being solo is probably for the best. But I did sign a contract with them, and in the finer print, it says that if I didn't deliver my full episode contract with them for 62 episodes, that they own the rights to my show art and my name. So this is the last episode of Inside Video Games with July. The name's going to change and the art will change. I don't know what it will be, but, you know, keep tuning in, and you'll find out. But anyway, this is a bonus episode. This was recorded live from the 13-hour, 16, I forget, but a marathon of Jack Allison riding a simulated truck, and I ran into Joe Hartzler while I was there. Thanks for Jack for having me on. And yeah, we recorded an episode of my show formerly known as Inside Video Games, with July. But yeah, this is a fun one, and I had a good time over there at the stream. I think it's available over at Bezizio Gaming. Yeah, we had a good time. They brought up I guess they were talking about fapping and the idea of fapping, and I share on there. I get real personal, and it's the truth. I've never fapped, never will. It's just kind of lifestyle I live, but just trying to be clean. You know, no alcohol, no drugs, and no fap. Everyone's really nice, and I think Jack also invited me to go to BugCon at some point, and I reached out. I said, yeah, I would love to do something at BugCon, and haven't heard anything back. So, you know, I would love to just attend, if that's cool. Anyway, here's the episode with Joe Hartzler. Thanks.
Actually, please.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Inside Video Inside Video Games with your host July Diaz. I'm here with a very special guest, Fatzler? Joe Hartzler? Fatzler?
Fatzler, the fart man.
Talking to the phone.
Yeah, Joe Fatzler. It's Joe Hartzler is, what I try to go by when I want to book a job. They don't want to hire the fart guy. But
you're not getting booked through this show.
Okay, so we'll go Fatzler, on Twitch.
Great.
Like a little more self-deprecating.
Plugs are at the end of the show.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm the...
You were saying before we were recording that you used to play video games. You're a huge video game guy in the past.
In the past, until, do you know what happened? All the guys that I played video games with, they're all dead now.
Oh.
And then
no.
So Halo 2 is where I pretty much stopped. Let me try to take this be a little.
Is this for real, Joe?
This is real. In fact, one of them, you can still. I think you can still find his.
Use your mic, Joe. So
I think you can still find his score online. Zutroy was one of my gamer friends, and I'm waiting for him to respawn.
Okay, so we're gonna talk Halo 2. Then you want to talk Halo 2?
Yeah, I tried to get into Destiny, but I just found it wasn't quite the same, and then I fell off. And you know that I did get a Nintendo Switch.
I got a Switch.
And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But I felt guilty every time I turned it on because I wasn't streaming with it or anything. And so I gave it to my nieces.
Do they like it?
I don't know. Probably.
You don't know. You haven't checked in?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there.
Come on.
They're real Christian, you know. They're like
that
super
mean?
religious. I don't know.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, anyway. No fap life.
Exactly.
I think it's good. I think you should have some kind of superstition to, carry you through life. Some little delusion that you lean on. I'm just kidding.
And I don't joke on my show.
I used to also be very religious, which is why I'm a little bit cynical about it now because I think it made me a little bit of an ass, and I still probably
a little bit.
Yeah, and now I'm just a dick in a different way, probably. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I have a lot of skepticism now, and tons of opinions on the. Okay, sorry guys. What's going on out there in the chat? I got to pull it up on my phone so I can.
All right, that's been the show. Talk to you next week, and
oh my god,
keep gaming.
That was a good episode.
Now leaving Nerdist.com. Enjoy your burrito.